Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. It's for the week of July 7th to the 13th, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, or any other services that I offer different things, or just to ask something for that matter, there is an email in the description box below. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going on this week for you. Wow. Well, you have the Six of Pentacles here. It looks like there is going to be some balancing act here. So if you have been feeling unstable lately, you know, like either financially or in general, just not really confident or whatever, things are going to change and turn around for you. But it looks like you are bringing this change. I'm getting the Eight of Cups. You might have recently walked away from the situation that just didn't work for you. If this is something new, you're going to reach this milestone pretty soon. Or for some, you could be bringing the change so that you do make it right here. So let's see what's going on. It's not going to be same for everybody. But you're showing here more than capable of bringing this balance here, okay, stabilizing the situation. So if you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from. And I do upload these members only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch. Well, let's see, Virgo, what is going on here for you. It is a good energy stabilizing, so, but you're doing this and you do need to bring some, you know, make some changes, walk away, do whatever you need, you know. It is a good time to do this. This week is the week of the full moon, so if you need, you know, even the energy work, like a clearing session, cord cutting, or anything else, moon rituals, now would be the time to do so. You have the Seven of Wands, that's seeing the big picture, and with this full moon, a lot of things are going to be revealed, actually. So some of you are going to see what you need to do. You're going to even fight back if that's what you need to do, but you're going to see something here. And you are here with the Seven of Wands in the winning position, so that's good. Well, the Death card here does indicate this change. Okay, so we do have transformation, major one, death and rebirth. Some of you are walking, okay, if that's what you need, or you are rearranging the existing situation to the point that, you know, it's almost like not unrecognizable, you know, because that's what needed to be happening in order for something to be fair or to be stable and balanced. Okay, so that's what you are doing here, major transformation with the Death. Okay, yeah, look at this. You're doing well. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you could be deciding to go on your own, you know, whatever, if this was a partnership, or even if you were working somewhere, you could be deciding to end that, you know, and to maybe just look for, you know, something to do on your own. Nine of Pentacles is definitely strong entrepreneur energy, so if that's something that you have in your mind, you know, definitely explore this idea. It looks like pretty soon you're going to be able to, you know, establish this business of yours and to do well, even financially here, and to make, you know, they're giving me brand. I don't know why. Anyway, you will know it's of course not going to be for everybody, but let's say name for yourself, whatever. You're going to be very well respected here, and definitely finances are looking good. Now, it could be also about some raise, promotion, but after we have done something, okay, we have at least expressed our, you know, dissatisfaction with the situation, okay, because if you don't do anything, nothing is really going to change, okay. Yep, the Six of Wands, you do have a victory. And look at this wonderful 66, harmony and balance here, master number. I love sixes here, they're really good. So, Six of Wands, it's a recognition. I told you, especially for the people here that decide to do something on their own, it looks like it's going to pick up, you know, you're going to definitely get recognition here. You're going to get, you know, appreciation. Your work is going to get appreciation, your business, whatever. There is a solid foundation here for you. Now, for some of you, of course, it could be just, you know, whatever you have been fighting here, you get to win. It could be even something legal. I'm not saying no for some of you, because, you know, career and finances sometimes are coming from this legal stuff and situations. You're gonna feel good, you're gonna feel justified, and things are gonna work out. Six of Pentacles, it's fairness, and you're gonna feel good here, especially for those of you that haven't been treated well, okay, and there was some type of injustice, legal, karmic, whatever, okay. Now you do have the Two of Pentacles, so choices, decisions. As always, the decision is yours, but Two of Pentacles is the guy juggling, you know, a lot of unbalanced energy. Even in the background in the classic tarot, there are boats on the, you know, rocky sea, you know, there is like, you know, like waves or whatever. This is the balancing out of unbalanced situation, whatever this is. Some of you are balancing your account here, whatever, but you are balancing something out. Some of you might be finally paying off some debt. That's also coming through. Of course, you will know if that's you. It's not going to be for everybody. So you're going to be out of this, you know, limbo here, whatever, out of this nightmare that you have been living. You know, you're finally gonna feel safe, protected, especially if this was around either it could have been a loan, I don't know, it could have been a loan, some of you, for business or for home, okay. Any of those energies are coming very strongly, so you will know, but definitely you're managing here, so that's good. Okay, let's see what else. Yep, you see, we do have here Queen of Pentacles. That's a very abundant energy. Again, I'm getting strongly entrepreneur energy, unless you are fighting for your rightful place here, this raise, promotion, whatever, and finally you're getting one, okay. But it's gonna really, you're gonna need to stand up and to fight and to speak up and to, you know, prove, you know, that it's you who is deserving here, and that's fair choice and everything, you see. So there is a lot of convincing here, I would say, that needs to take place. Now, for some of you, though, it could be just, you know, deciding to say bye-bye and to start something on your own. Whatever this is, as I already mentioned here, it is gonna pick up. Also, I do see this financial situation, it's gonna be well. Even if you have been challenged financially, not anymore. Something happens here that, you know, turns this around for you. So it's a really good energy. Do manifest during this week, okay, and release what you need. Work on your energy, ground your energy, be confident, okay. That's how we are manifesting. So yeah, look at this. You do have the Page of Wands. Now that's a brand new beginning here. For a lot of you, this is new. Okay, it is something though that's gonna, you know, almost like spark you up, something that you're gonna feel good about, something that's gonna be intriguing, you know, something that's gonna, you know, just feel good, you know. So it looks like that's it. For some, it could be even the brand new career here, or it could be just, you know, like a completely different position than the one that you're currently in, whatever. I do see here some type of inspiration. Some of you might even, you know, decided to go after something that maybe you always wanted to do but somehow never get to it, you know, especially for the people here that do have a certain, you know, specific gift, craft, talent, something here, okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, the Justice, ooh, and the Tower. Well, you see, that's interesting here. Two major arcana coming here, so we do have a, you know, like 1, 2, 3, yes, because this scorpionic energy with the full moon, that's definitely coming through here. A Libra and Scorpio here, okay. But the Justice, it's also about making the right decision for yourself. You need to make the right one. And you know what? Justice in tarot is usually not blindfolded, but here it is. Some of you, you're almost like, you know, avoiding to see some red flags, and it's even red here, you see. You didn't want to see. You were almost like trying to man something to avoid the Tower. Look at this Tower. And it's not, you see, even sometimes the decks I use, you know, I don't really think about it and just pull to, you know, just towards a certain deck. There is a reason why I use. This is not a really classic representation of those two cards, but look at this. You know, so it looks like no more looking away. You're gonna do what you need to do in order to bring the stability. Something was out of order here, okay. Something was not. That's why it's the Tower. You were just trying to not confront this, not to, you know, to avoid the red, not to acknowledge this, you know, because you were trying to, okay, it's gonna work. Well, it looks like it's not. But this is a good thing here, because it's almost like a blessing in disguise here, because it's going to put you exactly where you need to be. And this is going to shake everything so that it falls in the right place. Even if you're just rearranging the existing situation, you know, it's going to make it right. But we can't pretend that something is not here, because it is. So we're going to face it. We're going to do what's necessary, okay, in order to get what's rightfully ours here in this situation. And that's the Ace of Wands. That's it. You do have, a lot of you do have something on your mind. Now, some of you are going to go for something brand new, or you're going to, you know, just reshape here everything. I do sense a strong entrepreneur energy here. Somebody might be deciding, okay, I have it. What am I doing here? I can do better here on my own. And maybe that's a good idea, you know. So definitely be open here. Work with this full moon. Also, as I mentioned already in the previous readings, Uranus, which is the unpredictable, the unexpected, unpredictable planet, is the ruler of Aquarius, is entering Gemini. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, as you are, okay? It's a thought process, it's revolution in how we are perceiving things, you see. A lot of beliefs are going to fall, and a lot of, you know, mindsets are going to be changed here. So why not yours, if this is something that it's just not working for you? So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.